This is Tierno here checking in. This is a tournament match we have here going between Jake13 from Houston and DoH, formerly of Dallas, now of Washington, D.C. Well-known Peach player. Jake13, a lesser-known spacey main from Houston. He is doing quite well. Here he has a whole stock lead, and he seems to be doing a good job of avoiding Peach's down smashes and general other jank. Let's see if he can keep this up. I know Jake plays a little Peach on the side, so he might be familiar with what Peach would want to do to a Fox main. Yeah, Jake13 is a kind of a hidden boss. People don't really know about him, but if you meet him in tournament, I would not sleep on him. DoH here mounting kind of a comeback. Well, maybe. We'll see who takes this. If he takes this stock, this should be it. But if Jake13 can reciprocate, oh, good smash DI by DoH to get out of that up air, which certainly would have killed. Jake dash dances to bait out that down smash. It was a smart read. At high percents, Peaches will... never mind. We will be trying to streaming pretty much all of winners' quarters. There are some good matches scheduled. This is the first match, so this is crucial to set the tone for the whole set. Alright, let's see if we can make it back on. Ooh, nice back air to cover that. Oh. DoH goes to try to intercept it, but Fox's side up B just hit straight through him. Alright, this should be it for Jake. He still has a good lead if he can just close this out. Oh. Oh, wow. That was a great, great up smash. The read was there. He read DoH coming in perfectly. DoH bringing out another controller, it seems. Taking cues from Mewtwo. Let's see if this new controller can change the course of the next match. I spec found, yes, Final Destination. Jake goes Marth, knowing that beating Peach on this stage with Fox can be quite an ordeal. Oh, he starts out strong. Oh, he got over aggressive with that fair. Alright, some dash dancing. He narrowly avoided that dash attack, but he did not capitalize. Ooh, kind of a risky forward smash there. I'm not sure what he was thinking. Oh, I feel like he's getting out of the way of some of these dash attacks really well, but he is not capitalizing. Oh, isn't looking. Oh, he makes it back on. I'm kind of surprised. Oh, that air dodge right through his attack. I feel like Jake is getting a little bit over committal with his fairs, and he's suffering a little, but he's not too far behind right now. Oh, see there, he went in with the nair. That just was not safe. Ooh, that forward smash takes the stock. Ew. I think Wobbles will be joining me to commentate.
I have returned. I have returned.
Oh, excellent. Where did you go?
Razor Fortes. somebody make that emoticon and spam it, please. Our chat needs more Twitch hype.
Clearly. All right, DoH takes the lead in this set. I mean, in this match. Sorry.
Yeah, I mean, Jake's a solid player and all, but I don't believe he plays enough Marth to kind of. He doesn't get enough out of his openings, and a lot of that's a function of just not having Peach Marth experience, I think.
Right.
All I've ever really seen him play is like Fox Falco.
He plays some Peach, so I feel like he knows her a little bit, but certainly his lack of experience in Marth was kind of showing. I mean, in this matchup.
Yeah, there we go. Raise your Fortes.
Raise your Fortes.
I mean, you know, it should kind of be an omen. Forte means loud.
It means strong, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, I guess so. I guess that's like the original, and then they say Forte in sheet music to say like play with strength to make it loud.
Yes, exactly. Cognate with fuerte.
But you see, if you kind of watch what Jake is doing, it's not his movements and his tactics seem really borrowed, for lack of a better word.
Yeah, it definitely kind of like shows signs of a pocket Marth.
Yeah, it's like I get the feeling that like these are tactics that he knows are things some Marths have done, if that makes sense.
But he's had some good movement in this match. He's baited out some good dash attacks and then just grabbed the wrong way or just did not get the punish.
Well, yeah, and I think a lot of that simply has to do with when you're playing a character you're not 100% comfortable with, you have that little extra bit of hesitation.
Yes.
And then that sort of speed, that sort of precision you need, the better your opponent gets. That's why you see fewer and fewer people busting out successful pocket counter picks at high levels of play unless they're explicitly trained for that character.
Yes.
Like Mewtwo King, he always plays those counter pick matchups that he does. He doesn't randomly switch over to something he's never tried before just because it's supposed to win, and when he has, he's lost.
They seem very planned out. He knows what stages and what matchups he prefers. Okay, back to Fox.
Yep. So he burned a game trying Marth on FD, and that's a shame for him.
It's a very difficult matchup even for Fox on that stage, so I can understand why he felt he might need to switch, but...
Yeah. I mean, I'm willing to bet a lot of what he was thinking was, I don't want to get grabbed and take 80% or whatever.
It's quite demoralizing. It can affect you even in the latter matches to have that. Oh wow, that up air.
And that's why Pokemon Stadium right there.
Exactly.
Pretty much.
Fox Stadium.
So far, I'm pretty sure most of what DoH has hit Jake with so far has been dash attack and down smash. And right there, gonna question the forward air just because I think a down air, like a little down air tickle, poke him off the stage, pull out a turn-up, then go for another down air tickle and do the Armada turn-up stuff. Because I know DoH really likes to emulate a lot of what Armada does, particularly in the aggro sense.
Yes.
And
well,
there
Armada makes it look easy, but...
He does. That's, if you want another foreign word, there's a word called sprezzatura, which is Italian for making the difficult look effortless.
Yes.
And it's a very nice word.
I like it.
And it's actually kind of what you want to happen when you're playing. Oh, that air dodge!
Yes.
Let's take a moment to celebrate that air dodge. He died right after, but I'm all about that air dodge. It was like, because he did it out of stun, so he like perfectly timed the double jump and then the air dodge afterwards to get out of the stun.
Oh wow, that goes a great up air to read that jump.
Yeah, dude.
I feel another, and a nice snare to follow up. Oh, I
there it is.
He got that edge guard anyways.
I don't think he was anticipating that forward up B.
Yes, it was quite a ballsy angle, so ballsy that you didn't see it coming. It's one of those, it's just so crazy, it just might work moments.
Kind of surprised Fox didn't clip that turn up on the bounce.
Yeah.
Is it going to happen?
Oh
no.
Wow, just barely misspaced.
He is like the dwarves of Mordor. He dug too deep.
And too greedily.
Yep. And there he goes. But he gets it, so, you know, I've always been of the opinion that any game with a space animal is close, no matter the stock or percent. Because the space animals are so easily comboed, they're easily Yeah, and Jake's going to SD that one.
Is he?
Or he's not.
I don't think DoH would. I mean,
I feel like that's the respectful thing to do, considering that completely transformed, like, the timing.
Oh.
Yeah, dude. If I were Jake, I would have SD'd.
I don't know if there was some sort of small talk between them, maybe some sort of agreement. I don't know.
Yeah, but that was really huge. That grab, I mean, he probably would have been able to DI to the platform off that grab, if not the next. Oh,
but it could have been some very good damage. Oh, I know DoH will not be happy if...
Yeah, dude, if he loses and can kind of like trace some of the loss back to losing momentum on that stock, it's going to be a sad day for a Peachy hero. And oh, no smash DI, can't quite read it.
I don't know what to say.
Yeah, dude.
Seems like DoH is missing a little of the precision that he needs. Some missed edge guards. He had good turnip hits that he could have led into an aerial to finish off Fox, but just slightly off, and which is kind of funny because usually it feels like the space animals are the ones with the precision problems in this matchup.
Yeah. You know, I just want to say the start of this match put me in a good mood because Fox didn't run and jump to DoH. Like Jake didn't run and jump right into Peach's platform down smash.
Yes.
And Landon didn't do a platform down smash.
It's like there's some sort of respect here.
Yeah, it's almost like they both know how this game kind of normally works. And Jake seems to have a knack for doing the up Bs just at a height that DoH isn't prepared to go near him out of.
Yes.
And a dubious choice of angle. Not one I would have picked if I'd wanted to live, but you know.
I would guess it wasn't intentional, but...
Lies. Alright, so DoH has the lead. Jake he's kind of running a train on the ground game.
Yeah, his movement is looking very nice.
But DoH finally has managed to get some of the punish power that he needs. And ooh, he read that tech in, and he misread. It was a very good way to turn the stock momentum around.
Yeah.
But yeah, FOD indeed is a very good choice in this counter pick, simply because Peach is going to live a long time off the top. She has, like, you can force Fox down, and then he kind of has to ride the edge in a predictable way.
And there's also this trend recently, I feel, in competitive melee. Oh,
there we
excellent
go.
edge guard.
That's what DoH has been fishing for so long.
But there's this trend that I've seen, I think, of floaties trying the smaller stages more and more.
Yeah.
Traditionally, I feel like the floaty players would have counterpicked something like Dreamland, but as Fox has become more and more movement capable, they need to be able to catch Fox.
Yeah.
And stages like this and Yoshi's, I see more and more picked by floaties.
I was actually talking to Zelik yesterday about this, and he was like, I won't ever take a Fox to Dreamland ever again, because the last time I did, he just ran away from me and I couldn't catch him. And then if he did, and it's like, if Fox does start shining you on a level like that, he'll just shine you some more before he up smashes. Like, whatever. If you're gonna die 20% later, I'll do 20% more damage worth of shines. Ooh, and there we go. Catches Jake, kind of DIing towards the side platform to try and get out of the chain grab. Force him to the edge, gets the edge guard. I like it. Very simple, solid play. Ooh.
Oh, good nair to down smash.
Yeah, Jake with the fire shield.
Oh, if only Falco had that fire, he might be a good character.
You really have to wonder why it's not the other way around.
Given the shorter up B. Oh, wow.
Oh. Down Jake goes. He made a lot of costly errors in that game.
He has one more game to... They both on their last game, and it's Jake's counter pick. So let's see where he goes. Without Stadium, I would think you'd take him to Yoshi's.
Yeah, dude. I think Yoshi's is pretty hit or miss for Spaceys because they rely so much on momentum and maneuvering. If they lose momentum, they get put on the ground, and then you have a character like Peach who can cover so much of the stage with a single move, but then also her dash attack.
Sorry.
Is DSR the last stage or any stage?
You...
all stage.
Wait, no, it's any stage.
Okay. Got a question about the rule set. Rule sets should be laminated and taped to every table at every venue.
As a TO, I think we decided against the modified DSR, not wanting to see things like Marth getting 2 FD matches in a single set for Peach.
Yeah, and then we've got... And so, like we were just saying, now we have Fox taking DoH to Dreamland of all places.
Unimaginable, I think, in the old days. Only a really campy Fox player would decide this, and I don't think Jake is intending to camp him hard, but he wants that space to move.
Yeah, it's like if he DIs away from the middle of the level, he's not going to fly off of it. He'll get a tech opportunity. He'll be able to combo all the way across the stage without sending Peach off of it, so he gets that extra 12% from a neutral air or whatever.
And the recovery, as you see, he can just, if he can make it to that top platform, Peach almost can't do anything but the edge guard. If he tries to go to the top, then Fox will see it, and he can go straight towards the stage.
We have a really good tech chase off that grab, leading into the neutral air. Ooh, and he just barely whips that.
Oh, the fire.
So best shield pressure in the game, it turns out, comes from two people whiffing KO moves point blank range against each other. I don't know how that happens. They managed to weave the forward air and up smash around each other. There we go, we got a dash attack up air, the most technical combo in the game. Fact.
People don't know about dash attack, the lazy man's combo starter.
Yeah, I mean, it's a move.
It's a good move.
Does the job. Just
if you can get in there and not get crouch canceled, it is a great setup for Fox.
Okay, we got the jab. Let's see, what will he make of it? Nice cross up.
The DI was not quite right, but I don't know if he would have lived even with better DI.
It is Dreamlands.
This is true.
Ooh, put on the ground, and percentage is practically even. Percentage
that was
is
a
now
great
even.
up air. I feel Peach on this stage, because of Fox's room, has to do things that are kind of more desperate or commit a little bit more than she would like.
Yeah, like she has to advance into his space a lot if she wants to corner him.
Exactly.
And that's why dash attack, not always the best choice.
But DoH is making those commitments, and he's getting some good opportunities.
All right, and there we go. We've got a secured edge guard. How's he going to return? Okay. He makes the wise decision of going to the platform, because dash dancing into up smash right now would be devastating for him, would completely get rid of his advantage. But as long as he keeps going up there, up air is not going to be strong enough to kill him, even at this percent. Not that low to the ground, I don't think.
That was close. Whiffed smash attack. Oh, nice dash dance to grab, but...
And good DI as well. And yeah, I mean, you know, Jake picked the level to have room to run around, but he's also been fairly aggro. Ooh, and that right there was a nice smash
time he gets to smash DI.
Yep.
Saved his own life.
We've got the edge definitely going to Peach here, because now she's at a percent where comboing her into an up smash is going to commentator's curse.
Yes.
Commentator's curse, anyone? And yeah, Jake uses the space to run around, wait out the invincibility.
That top platform is just Peach's bane.
Really is. She doesn't... Oh, and once again, landed not 100% ready for the angle that Jake will... Like, Peaches aren't used to Fox's just up being straight at her anymore, because she out-prioritizes it with the right timing. Usually they try and go a little above her, or they go to the edge, but Jake's just been going straight at him. And I mean, he really would have made that back if he hadn't misangled on the up B on the second go-around.
Looks like Jake is playing slightly more conservatively, but I don't know, he's mixing it up.
Oh, and there we go, we've got the grinder.
Ooh,
now Fox
on the defensive.
Yeah, he's at the percent where he can't afford to trade anymore, because he's not going to get a kill with anything but his up smash. So if he ends up trading with anything, he's going to be put in a horrible position.
Oh wow, that up smash.
All right, we've seen Jake run the train, so I think it's very possible we're going to see it happen again.
He just needs to build enough percent to knock Peach over, and then this becomes a different story.
Yeah.
I think he's getting there. Oh.
All right, he's got some of his damage that he wants.
Oh, wow.
DoH starting to look in a very precarious position. Wave Shine up smash could secure a kill if he gets enough shines in.
And he's going to be afraid to go in and risk getting punished. If Jake plays this conservatively, he can take it easily.
Wow, they're just missing each other.
That nair.
Downward DI.
Yeah, that seemed to hit at a strange angle.
Yeah.
It was a great nair from DoH.
Yeah, that little, it's got little tippy hand magic princess glove range down in the bottom front of it.
Yeah.
And up in the back of it, behind her a little. So those are the two places where you'll see it randomly out-prioritize almost everything in the game.
Yeah.